who invited us, the Right Honorable Raila Odinga, all the other dignitaries, and the attendees of the conference. So we speak here. We speak where? Here or there? Lokkan. We speak here. There is another function there. Are we going to speak there? Where do we say serious things? Here or there? The other one is a football match or something. In a football match, you may not say too many things. So, first of all, I thank the Luos for making me an elder. In the community. I think this is an honor for the people of Uganda. This is the third time I'm being recognized by our Luo people. First of all, it was the Alur. They gave me a name Jalkunga. The Alurs. Then the Achoris gave me the name Lukuya Moi. So I'm waiting for your name here. Secondly, I'm really very happy with this get-together by you people. In Soroti, in Uganda, with the Ateked people. Ateked, the Karamajong, Teso, all those people. The same like here, from all over the place. What you are doing now, you are showing the unfair. That's what you are showing, and I'm very happy that you are showing this. These borders, what right do they have to divide people like this? Are they maintained by Christians or by people who are not Christians? Because remember, now, by 1900, that's why I was asking where I should speak, here or there. But I can speak here because it is smaller, and you are the elite. And the elite are the ones causing problems. By 1900, the whole of Africa had been colonized. And this one had followed 600 years of slave trade. This was a big humiliation for Africa. But they could not. The chiefs tried to fight, but in 1912 they could not manage. A new group of people. In 1912, educated people. A new group of people started the African National Congress of South Africa. Started the African National Congress. That was the beginning of South Africa. The modern resistance. That was the African people. By the African people. Now, when they started the resistance, they had 4 historical missions. Mission number 1, chase the foreigners, get independence, get uhuru. But mission number 2, create prosperity for the African people. Watu kuwa na hali nzuri ya maisha. That was the second historic mission. The third one, strategic security. how can Africa be secure from all threats? Because, you know, we had really survived to renusurika because other people who were colonized are no longer there. If you go to America, you do not find American people there. You will find Europeans who took over the land of the Indians. American Indians are not there. I hear there are some, I have not seen them. That the remnants of them are in reserves. If you go to Australia, the land is no longer owned by the people who are of that area. It is owned by other people. Even here, you people, in the 1950s, in the school, I was reading of the White Highlands in Kenya. Kwenda. So, having survived the struggle at second mission, 1900, was to, number one, chase the foreigners, but second, create hali that gives a good life to the African people. But number three, ensure that never again will Africa be under threat. Strategic security. Never be under threat from anybody, whatever. So which means you have to build new strength. I will speak about the Ramogi later on if I remember. Our Ramogi there, in Uganda, they had some small rebellion against the British. Of course, the British defeated them. But they killed one white man, 2 or 3 white men. Up to now, they're singing about it. We killed a white man, we killed a white man. Are the Achoris here? Achoris Tiakan. Tie Kwene. Where are you? Some Achoris. They are outside there. But that sort of strength of spears and so on is not what we need now. We need strength which can defend us from all threats, including people who are operating from the moon. Some people go to the moon, and for us, we are here. They are looking at us from there as if we are small insects. And they can spray things on us we don't even know. And we are just here, defense forces. What are you defending? You don't even know what is in the sky. So, number 3, strategic security. But mission number 4 was using the undugu, which exists, to do the other 3. Number 1, independence. Number 2, prosperity. Number 3, strategic security. How do you achieve this? Use the undugu, which is already existing. If there are Jaruos in Congo, in Uganda, in South Sudan, in Ethiopia, in Kenya, in Tanzania, why don't you use that? Why don't you use it to bring these countries together? If there are Bantus in all these places, why don't you use them to bring people together? They are taken care. This is Karamojong and all that. They have been killing one another all the time. I'm the one who came to save them. Stop killing one another. The Karamojong, the Turkanas, what? Killing, confusion. What are you fighting for? They are fighting for cows. They don't know how to look after cows. They are killing them. They say they are looking after them. So, now that we are beginning to use this approach of getting the people together, I am very happy. Where I heard what the professor was saying, that you played football, you wrestled, and so on. But I wish you had added one political item. Not two, not three. The one of political federation. If you had added, is that highly political or what? What is it? For me, I think if you talk of culture, you cannot avoid that one. The political federation of East Africa. What will the federation solve? The federation will deal with the issue of prosperity. How? How do you get prosperity? I always ask those people, where does prosperity come from? Can you get prosperity from begging Americans for money? Can you get prosperity from what? How are you going to get prosperity? Prosperity, ustawi wa jamii, comes from producing a good or a service. Each family or each company producing a product. Bidhaa au huduma. Producing a good or a service and selling it. Now, once you talk of selling, then you are talking of soko. So if you talk of soko, of market, the question is the tribal market of the Jaru enough? No. That's where Kenya is superior to Jaruos only. That's why in Uganda, in our movement, we say patriotism. Principle number one of our movement is patriotism. Love Uganda, Uganda fatherland. Why? Because Uganda is better than the Banyankore. Banyankore is my tribe. In Uganda, I sell more milk, more beef, more bananas than I sell to the Banyankore. So if somebody comes and tells me, we Banyankore, shetani. Shetani kwenda. Kwa sababu siani yangu ni Uganda. Siani yangu ambayo inanisaidia kuishi vizuri ni Uganda. They are the ones who are buying my milk. They are the ones who are buying my beef. They are the ones buying my bananas. If you come to Victoria, I've got a very nice house there. But that house is from Uganda more than from my tribe. So that's why we say, for prosperity, number one, love Uganda, love Kenya, love Tanzania. But secondly, Uganda is not enough. Soko ya Uganda haitoshi. That's how we talk of our second principle is Pan-Africanism. Love Africa. Why? Because you need it. You need it for your prosperity. And principle number 3 of our movement is socio-economic transformation. Changing the culture, becoming modern people. I don't have time to explain all that. And then, strategic security. The Americans are talking of 4-dimensional superiority. That they want to be superior on land, superior in the air, superior at sea, and superior in space. To have capacity to suppress anybody using those 4 dimensions. For us, we are just sitting here. We don't even know what's happening even in the ocean, we don't know. Tunaishia pale Mombasa. What's happened is deep in the ocean, hatuna macho ya kuangalia huko. We don't know what is happening on the moon. The Americans have been to the moon. The Russians have been there. The Chinese have been there. The Indians have gone now. For us, we are here. So, such fight, this is really very worrying. So that's why when His Excellency Ruto invited me to come, I can't miss Christmas, just eating meat. I said, I'm coming. If East Africans have got together, I'm coming to warn them that if you don't wake up, don't say that the elders didn't tell you. So the four historical missions, we achieved one. We achieved independence. After independence, there was a problem of arrivism. Uhuru, watu walikuwa wamefika kwenye vyeo. We call that arrivism. Power, magari, nini, kwenda Ulaya. Nani? Integration was forgotten. So prosperity is still not sure. Strategic security, not sure. Kutumia undugu, not attended to. That's why I'm very happy with these efforts. The people who acquitted themselves well, it was Mwalimu Nyerere and Karume, who united Tanganyika and Zanzibar. Hao hawana madeni huko bingoni. Nkrumah, Modibo Keita, and Sekou tried. They tried, they failed, but they tried. At least I salute them. There were many others who were supportive. I know them. Here, Mzee Moi was very supportive of the integration of East Africa. Mzee Moi. I used to discuss with him. He was very supportive. Mzee Kibaki, very supportive. Uhuru Kenyatta, very successful, very supportive. Excellency Ruto here, very supportive. Raila, very supportive. I know the supportive people. I know them. I have them in my head. Joe Murumbi, Tom Mboya. There was a man called John Keane. That man, John Keane, very, very active. Alafu kulikuwa wengine kama Mzee Njonjo. Alikuwa barabara ingine. So, you people, I just came here to say that if you really want our children to survive in the modern world, the 4 points. The 4 points. Prosperity, strategic security, using undugu. And in order to achieve this, we achieve it through integration. So I'm very glad that you came. Maintain it, but also have a research unit in your group. Have a research unit in your group. The trade. Raila was talking about the figures of the trade. You should be aware of this. You tell your people. So because I've come here, and I have got a gift. I got a gift of the skin dress, and my drums I have gone, and the spear I have gone with them. But I'm also going to give you my own gifts. Picture zangu. I don't know the constituencies. My pictures, open them up, not just quickly. I have already given the excellencies these pictures, and I think Raila also gave him one. But I want to give this one to the head of the Luo. Who is the head? That's enough. Now, this picture was on the 3rd of June, 1963. This is when Mzee Kenyatta, Mwalimu Nyerere, and Obote, and others met in